You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And before you realize it, months, sometimes years have passed. And nothing changed. The dream is still in your head. The goal is still written somewhere in your notes, the plan is still waiting. But you never began. This is the brutal truth about procrastination. It doesn't look dangerous. It doesn't scream. It doesn't destroy your life in one day. It destroys it slowly, silently, while making you feel like you still have time, and that's why it's so dangerous. Number 1. Procrastination is not laziness. Most people think procrastination means laziness, but that's not true. You're not always lazy. Because you do work hard sometimes. You think a lot, you plan a lot. You imagine success a lot. But when it's time to take action, you freeze. Why? Because procrastination is often emotional. It's fear wearing a different face. Fear of failure, fear of judgment. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of starting and realizing you might fail. So instead of doing the task, your brain protects you by avoiding it, and avoidance feels easier for a moment. Number 2. Your brain loves comfort. Your brain is built to avoid pain and chase comfort. That's why scrolling feels easier than studying. Watching videos feels easier than working. Sleeping feels easier than building your dream. Because comfort gives instant reward. Action gives delayed reward. And your brain wants reward now, not later. That's the battle. Success usually comes later. Comfort comes immediately. And most people choose immediately again and again and again. Number 3. The hidden cost. Procrastination steals more than time. It steals confidence. Every time you delay something important, you silently break trust with yourself. You tell yourself, I'll do it tonight. Then you don't. I'll wake up early. Then you don't. I'll start Monday. Then you don't. And slowly, your mind stops believing your own words. That's dangerous. Because self-confidence is built when you trust yourself. And procrastination destroys that trust. Number 4. Waiting for motivation is a trap. Many people wait to feel motivated. But motivation is unreliable. Some days it comes. Most days it doesn't. If you only work when you feel motivated, you'll barely move. Discipline begins where motivation ends. The truth is, you don't need motivation to start. You need action. And action creates motivation. Not the other way round. Number 5. Why starting feels painful. Starting is painful because your mind sees effort as danger. New work means uncertainty. Uncertainty feels uncomfortable. So your brain says, let's do it later. But later rarely comes. Once you begin, the resistance often disappears. The hardest part is almost always the first few minutes. Not the whole task. Just the beginning. Number 6. Procrastination becomes identity. The longer you delay, the more it becomes part of how you see yourself. You begin saying, I'm lazy. I can't stay consistent. I never finish anything. And eventually, it feels like identity. But it isn't identity, it's habit. And habits can change. Number 7. Time moves anyway. This is the most painful truth. Time will pass whether you act or not. 1 year from now will arrive. The only question is, will you be in a different place? Or the exact same place? Regretting that you didn't start today. The clock keeps moving. With or without your action. If this video made you think, take one action right now. Not later, right now. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe *AI for more psychology and self-improvement videos. Because changing your life starts with changing your mind.